Alright, so I'm gonna take you guys along a little quick. What I mean about I label all the wires here. So this is the yellow light. The yellow light says here go into the level sensor, which is this one. So I already put yellow level sensor here with the yellow light, yellow. So yellow level sensor is this, so those will go together. That's simple, matching the label. So that's done. On to the next. This is what? This is the green. This is the green LED. Light green LED goes to light green LED from this one, from the relay. So this will go like so. I believe the white one is ground. I gotta check again on the schematics. So everything is labeled, as I said. Red says on pump, so this will go like so. I'm just gonna figure out the length, but right now I'm just trying to refresh my memories, how everything should go. So this is good also. This is the red on pump, as I said earlier. This is the battery. Here we go with fuse. So this and this will go together. Doesn't matter if the color doesn't match, but this is it. So you gotta like sit down a little and rethink of everything. Green LED, where is my green LED? Supposed to be somewhere there. Here we go, that's the green LED. So the green LED goes here. Those are for the level of the water meth. When it's working, it's green. When it's low on juice, it's gonna turn red. Simple as that. Also, I bought some different wiring color here. Sorry for the mess in the trunk, but I was looking for, I disconnect the battery, that's why the light here doesn't work. So I'm trying to find some room here when I'm gonna put the container, the reservoir for the water meth. And looks like here might be the place, but at the same time I don't want to block the lights here in my trunk. Underneath, if I goes like so, underneath is just enough for the line to go in the pump. So now I was debating if I should leave the pump here, but I don't really want to drill my strut tower here, to be honest. So now what I'm trying to do is find some room up front. As I said, battery is disconnected. I'm trying to find some room for this here, but where? Here, not an option. It's full. So there is no room here at all for this for the pump to go. So my option is in the trunk. So I made a little mark there, the circle mark for this sensor switch to go in, like so, like so. I managed to mount and put some silicone glue here on the sender, so this will indicate when it's low on juice, on the boost juice. Also I put some gasket marker underneath here on the main source going to the line, so I don't want to have any leaks. So now I'm just gonna tighten it. All right, it's in. Put 2 screws in there. My only option is here, like so or like so. I don't know if you can. I gotta make some research if I can mount the pump upside down. That would be perfect for the line. Let me see. I'm gonna do some research first, and if that's the case, might as well flip it upside down so the line will be cleaner, instead of the line going like so on top, like this. If the pump is upside down, the line will be cleaner right there. We go from there. Let's see. All right, this is it, guys. I had to drill and mount the pump right there. The screws is showing on the wheel well, which is I don't really like at all, but I'm gonna have to trim it. Trim the one inside there because it's showing in the other side, as I said, and throw some caulk in, make sure it's sealed up. Okay, so I cut a little piece here. Just gonna throw a little dab of the E6000 here, just to seal it. All right. So after redesigning the hose, the silicone hose there, now I can safely say that it's good to go. Now it's a matter of getting this ground. There's a ground somewhere in the back here, which is easy. This one too has to be grounded together, and we're gonna run the wire up front now. So this is the sensor, so this will go to the yellow light level sensor. So I put the yellow wire. It's all temporary, guys, so don't worry about those details. I'm just gonna see the length here. So it will go from the back seats. I'm gonna tuck them at the end, but for a test, this will go straight under the dash, and I will mount the light here, the bulb, right here. So the yellow and the green will be right here. All right, yellow light attached to the yellow wire, so this will go over there. As I said, the white one will be ground. Let's move on to the next. Well, looks like I'm stuck. I'm following the diagram here on my phone, and I don't have any power at all on those lights. There's no power at all, no matter how I switch them according to the diagram. So nothing is alive. That might be a stopping point for me, but I'm just gonna do some more digging and see what's wrong on what I did. If not, we'll continue another day. Alright, guys, so quick update on my setup here. I moved the car up front because I just threw this brand new shade again. When I bought two a couple months ago. The other one lasted like 2 months. This one is brand new. It was destroyed not by the wind but by the rain, because the cover here was saggy, so it was building up tons of heavy water on those sides. So you guys can see it, I kind of like zip tied those weak extension when the water is building up, because this one was not completely it was saggy. So what I also did is, you guys might notice, but I put tiny hole there and I burned the edge, so in case of water building up, it will just drip right there. So I learned again from the old one. It was sagging on those area, building up like a bubble, like a balloon. So out with the old, in with the new. As I said, on Dolores headlight here, because it's starting to be a little fading, I mean it's starting to fade a little, so I'm gonna do this quick. Old fading like half on top here with the sun, and quick polish. You saw it, guys, less than a minute, like new. So I always do that every twice a year or once a year, so that's why mine is not completely gone, but you gotta do it twice a year at least. So let's do this again. I think I'm gonna set you guys up here. I call it 5-minute polish. Look at that, like new again. 5 minutes polish. I just use the ultimate compound here from Maguire. That's an ultimate compound, so 5 minutes polish makes a huge difference. It doesn't even take a lot of my time, but that's it. Twice a year, guys, your headlight will stay fresh. I can say forever. This is an 06, and look at the headlights. So as soon as you have a little sign there, it's starting to be hazy, just go ahead, do it twice a year. It's gonna always look shiny, so you don't need to buy an aftermarket lights again.